How you doing, little guy? Smack. That's right. That's how we start Subnautica videos. We abuse the wildlife. Oh boy. Guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Now, this is a video I've waited for a very long time to make for you, and it's been a long time in the making as well. We have a vehicle bay just up right here, but I'm gonna be a rebel and I'm gonna put down a second one. Now, we're gonna make a submarine. We have a Seamoth down right there, and the Seamoth is great and all, but we've been using it for a couple years now, and it's due for an upgrade. So what do when we don't want to use the Seamoth anymore? Well, we move into our Wasp, a vehicle perfectly adapted to aquatic environments. Sorry, little Seamoth.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Nope. I just got cucked. So like I was saying, we move into our Wasp Submarine, a entirely custom sub brought to the game through a modification. Now, this Wasp Submarine is actually a preview release. This is the bare bones, early as possible release we can get our hands on. It still needs some animations, it still needs a couple bells and whistles, but overall, I mean, everything seems to be functional. Actually, I'm confident that you could replace the Seamoth right here with the Wasp Submarine. Now, the cool thing about this is I think it's going to have more torpedo bays when I check that out, and well, just more things in general, and they actually have a to-do list. We're going to jump in this thing right now. This is the first time, to my knowledge, a custom submarine has ever been added to Subnautica. Now, who actually made this submarine? Well, insert name here was the modeler of this thing. They actually custom modeled this from the ground up, and I believe they are planning to make another iteration to the model and the skin this thing uses. I can't pronounce the name, so I'm not going to try and say the name. And the person who actually helps out with making the mod, I think this guy's the primary coder and actually hooks everything up and makes it work. W.A.S.P Martin. Now, this mod, again, to my knowledge, is the very first custom submarine ever added to the game. I have a lot of things to test. I'm going to see if it can go into a submarine over there, the Cyclops. I'm going to see what happens when a... Whoa. I don't remember having those... What the... Okay, that was cool. I'm going to see what happens when a Reaper attaches to it. I'm going to see the upgrades this thing can have. I'm going to bring this down lower into the ocean and see how it handles. And actually, there's a list here from W.A.S.P Martin as well of the things they're going to have added for this thing in the future. I'll leave a link to the original mod page. You can't actually use this yet because it is a preview release. This thing isn't public yet. I actually got super lucky getting in contact with these two modders, two very skilled modders actually. And they let me use this thing for this video to show you guys and for you to check it out. But their other awesome mod, which adds a whole host of different objects to Subnautica, I'll leave a link in the description for. So first thing I want to do is I want to check out the upgrade bay. I want to see if this is completely working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Seamoth torpedo system in, the sonar, and we're going to use perimeter defense and a depth module as well. Now let's see, did that impact? Okay, we have all of our keys there. We have 900 meters we can go down deep. Where are the torpedo bays? There's only one right there right now. I do remember this thing is supposed to have like 4 torpedo bays, I think. If I can find the image, I'll show you here. I think it's supposed to have more than 1 torpedo bay. Let me just see if adding these torpedoes does anything at all. No, it didn't do anything at all, but I can fire torpedoes, I'm pretty sure. Can I? So, scratch that. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize, but this is a thing. I also found out, I'll just show you guys. The storage modules do work on both sides, and I wonder, would they work on all 4? What would happen if I try to use 4? Oh, dude, that's nuts. Okay, all right, so that's cool. So they all actually fasten into the right spots. So you could really have a Wasp and have it like have complete missile systems, or you could just put a bunch of storage on it. I completely forgot that that was a thing, and I feel so dumb now, so no more screenshots. God, I love that. Look at that, 4 torpedoes out. That's so nuts. Oh my God, how did I not... God, that makes it so much more fun. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to switch over to 4 torpedo systems on this bad boy, because that is crazy. Here, now it actually deserves to be called the Wasp. Oh, that's so nuts. Oh, I love this. Hang on, let me just, here we go. We'll deal with those guys. Oh my god, that's nuts. Yo. How did I not? Oh man, I'm so dumb. I just need to not exist. I should not exist in this world. So much ammo. Like, you could blow through ammo so fast with this too. Oh god, 50 more. Bam, 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 bam. Take that. Hell yeah, now I sting like a wasp. That's great. Oh, wow. It actually has the sound as well. Torpedo system disengaged. That's great. So we have no ammo left. Okay, time to die happy. Oh yeah, I can't. And they fire out of the right spot too. That's awesome. What about the sonar? Does the sonar work? Dude, the sonar actually works. I didn't actually expect any of these upgrades to have any impact. I thought they wouldn't be scripted or coded or anything. I didn't think they'd be hooked up to work with this submarine. What about my perimeter defense, though? Is this gonna work? About to find out. And... oh my god, it actually works. What the hell? Like, how... this thing's basically done then, in my mind. Like, they just need some custom animations for it. You can see even the bubbles work here, too, which is kind of cool. Oh, dude, you can see in the back end of this, too. That's so cool. What is this down here? Is this gonna be, like, storage? I bet that would be, like, for storage or something. I wonder where the storage would go, though, for now. That's the upgrades. The power cell is actually down right here. Let me just turn it back to day. Yeah, that's the power cell right there. It looks a little out of place. I mean, that's pretty badass. I will say that right now. Everything seems to be working correctly and as intended. I do know, I really hope they add it so, like, you have extra torpedo bays and stuff. But I'm going to bring in a Cyclops submarine, and we're going to try and dock. This is either going to crash my game, or it's just not going to work and register. Is it? Oh my god, it actually opened. Holy crap. Okay, this better not crash my game. I'm gonna be upset if this crashes. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I just went up through the glass. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh god. Oh god. It's it's so janky right now. Come here. Let me see if I can power up the engine and get some control. That was super weird. Oh my god, that was super weird. It's making us sink. So clearly that has to be worked on. It doesn't actually work with the Cyclops right now. Totally understandable, because this is a completely custom submarine being thrown into a vehicle that was never meant to have a custom user-made submarine thrown into it. I can't even move up off of the ocean floor. That's how heavy this thing is in the Cyclops. It's nuts. Like, the possibilities are endless in my mind then. Like, they should be able to add... ooh. They should be able to add in... oh, I think it's got like a collision here or something. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, yeah, you can see. It does fit in there. It just doesn't seat in there correctly. I think the problem is the back fin comes in through the back of the Cyclops, and it's colliding, so it's pushing us down this way. That makes sense, kind of. So I guess it just needs to be repositioned in the Cyclops. And away to go. I could probably eject out and fix this. Oh my god, energy charging 2 works? Oh my god, it's actually recharging the battery on it. Holy crap, so that's working too. So then eventually I think they will make it work in the Cyclops. Oh my god, that's going to be so cool. Like, this right here opens the possibility for other submarines. I know it's a stretch, but let's just see if we can get inside this. Push us out. Oh my god. Yo, we can actually undock. Let me see if this... it seems like the Cyclops is fixing itself now. It's righting itself, yeah. Holy crap. So it actually works to an extent. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to things like this, and I know it's a stretch, but like I had mentioned in the past, there was another submarine called the Manta, I think. The Manta Submarine. I think it's the Manta. Yeah, the Manta is another very ambitious project where they basically want to bring in a custom submarine to the game. Now, this obviously has its own hurdles. In my last video, I actually explained in depth the issues they would come up with, and I guess a modder's point of view, because they had given me their information and what they thought about it. There was actually a preview too of the tiny model of this thing in the game, kind of like a toy, not the actual submarine, but like it was still there regardless, and it was kind of cool to see. But you guys can check that out if you want in the last video that I made. As far as this thing goes, I'm going to take this thing down. Let me just take off my no damage real quick. Now I can take damage again, and if I'm correct, This thing, will it take damage though? Like, oh God, that's, oh, I hit him. Oh, goodbye. Whoa. That had to suck. Wait, oh no. It actually interacts with you. Look at the warper, you poor guy. That's gotta, ow. Oh, please don't hurt me. Oh yeah, it does take damage too. What if I shoot you with a vortex? Oh my God, that did a lot of damage to me. Holy crap. What happens if it blows up? You know what? I don't even want to find out just yet. I think I want to go find a Reaper and see what that does to it first. I'm pretty sure a Reaper attack would destroy it at 61% health, but that's okay because I can make another one because they're relatively cheap right now. I'm going to go find a Reaper, and then we're going to touch base on the things they're going to code into this submarine. So here's a Reaper. Hey, little guy, how you doing? Come on, you know you want to grab me. Come on. There you go. There you go, little guy. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. It like tips you around. That's crazy. How does it look? Yeah, it's like grabbing onto the sub perfectly. Yeah, there was no issue with that at all. That was a non-issue. Actually, it was kind of cool when it grabbed you initially. I think that's a bug. But it like grabs you and it like roots you down and like rips you around. Look at that. Hell yeah. It looks like it's going to swallow you like a pill though. Let me just speed 0. That looks kind of cool. Let me free cam it out and see how this looks. Dude, oh my God, we actually see it in here correctly too. And our animation is right for the steering wheel. That is great. Yeah, it's like basically perfectly on there except for that right there. He's kind of daintily holding it like he doesn't want to hurt it. 0.1. How does this look? Oh, what just happened? It just like zipped down a little bit. Oh, he let go. Oh my God, look at that. That is crazy. He's like sucking it into his mouth. I don't know what's happening to me now. I'm kind of just like going through the void. Speed 1. There we go. That was weird. I like got thrown out. Here we go. Back in it again. So I guess what I'm going to do now is disable no damage. And we'll see what happens when the Reaper attacks this thing. Maybe, hang on, I want to see if this actually works though too. Like I want to see if I can actually charge this up and deal with a Reaper that's attacking me. Hey little guy. I will say one thing, the interior is a little bit bland right now. Oh, there we go, he grabbed me. And 38, 31, 23. Oh my God, it actually works too. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. That is so cool. Let me just try shooting a torpedo. The torpedo systems lock on correctly. Oh, this is gonna blow up. Oh, it's so gonna blow up. Oh, yo, it actually blows up. It actually has like individual pieces too. Oh, I think it's the sea moth pieces though. That's what it looks like. The sea moth pieces actually broke. That's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, like still, the fact that it does that and it has the sea moth pieces there, I think that's pretty cool. So I'm actually going to test out the moon pool. I want to see if this thing can go in a moon pool and be upgraded, I guess, essentially. I just have to set up the moon pool and have a power source there so things run smoothly. This is one of the things in the mod, by the way, that I use. It adds like a lamp, and you get some like custom fabricators stuff. Oh God, it adds so many things. Like if you guys don't have the mod, go download it because it will increase the enjoyability of Subnautica like tenfold. I love the mod so much. Okay, we have all that made. Let's go ahead and check out this guy right here. I love that it actually has a build animation too. That's cool. And bam. And something that I really like is it has the keep composter at a distance, which is really nice. So let me jump in this guy real quick. And I'm going to move down into the moon pool that I just made and see if the upgrade console works with this and if I can change things around. I wouldn't expect it to. Oh. Hang on, I don't think it syncs up correctly though in the... No, it doesn't actually seat correctly because, well, obviously it's not the correct model. Like this was meant for one submarine and one submarine only. Let me just see. Can I activate the upgrade console? Does it register? Oh my God, it registers the Wasp is there. Wait, can I change the color? Does that work? Base. Let me change saturation. Oh no, I don't think it actually lets me right now. I think I have to actually go into the thingy. Done. Oh, I think I can change the name though. But and stripe. Let's just see. No, it doesn't let me actually do anything with that. That kind of it's upsetting, but you know, it's okay ultimately because like we're gonna get those features in the future. Let me just see if there is anything I could... Wait, the storage module. I want to see what that looks like on it. And I think, like, if I was gonna add any kind of, like, suggestion or criticism, these hull upgrade modules are really bland in Subnautica. I feel like they should... Oh, it opens by default, too. That's kind of cool. Wait a second. Oh, these turned red. Oh, okay, so they have to... These probably sync up correctly because it's in the game's coding, but this submarine isn't yet. Like, it's not actually seated in the spots it has to be. Let me add this and this. But yeah, if there was one criticism I would ever add or suggestion, it's that when you add the armor plating to a submarine, you actually see the armor plating. I think that would be an amazing addition to the game. That would make it look so cool if you could armor a submarine. Now, where is this storage? There it is, butt right there. That's cool. Oh, storage is right here. It puts it on the side. Can you put 2 in there? Oh, that'd be kind of cool if you could. Oh my god, so you can actually alter the exterior then. Right off the bat. That's cool. Oh, that is so cool. Guys, let me know what you think about the Wasp Submarine down below in the comments section. And what do you think this means ultimately for Subnautica and the game in general? Because if people can mod this kind of stuff in, and like they don't have like mod support yet, or like enough mod support. Like this is bare bones mod support. If they got full on mod support, oh my god, the game would completely take a different turn with modded content. I would love to see that. But here's the deal now, guys. I'm going to tell you what they have planned in the future for this submarine and what they want to do. And I guess, yeah, we're going to move into that now. Oh, wait, what's this? Wait, what? When was this added? Let me just look around. Like, I'm just kind of curious. Whoa, I'm actually in the back of this thing. What the hell? What? I didn't know I could go through it. I think it has no collision right now. That's not a big deal, though. Yo, what if this could be like a secondary compartment where like you could hang out and heal? Maybe this would be like a medic bay or something. You could sit down in here. Be like a little door like in the back, and like you could open the hatch and swim in, and you'd be like in a little area where like you could have like a little fabricator here and some other stuff. It is big enough to do that. You could just sit in there in the back of it, or maybe like it's a super armored section, so like if you get attacked by a Reaper, this front end could be destroyed and it would blow up, but this end right here could survive because it's super armored or something, and like a Reaper just can't do anything, and you have like a special safe room, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense, kind of-ish. I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little bit too over my head with this mod. All right, so here's what they're going to add in the future. So the to-do list is custom speeds. Obviously, this just runs at the speed of the Seamoth right now. Custom sounds, which it currently utilizes the Seamoth sounds. Customizable HP through config files. Customizable lights through config files. Customizable storage sizes, again through the files. And customizable torpedo storage size, which, again, is going to be through the files. And hopefully they add some kind of like, I don't know, battery system where you can have multiple missiles that can fire at once or hold more missiles at one time, which would be really nice, and fire rapid succession missiles or something like that. I think it would be kind of cool. But guys, that is it for now on Subnautica. I'm probably going to look into helping them out with developing this mod even further, and potentially helping out future development of a entirely custom submarine via paying out of my own pocket to get the help that these people need, or even sponsoring a project like this myself. I think it would be really cool, and I think the community overall would love to see something like this. If you think I should move ahead with that, well, let me know in the comments section. Give the modders a pat on the back, because this is incredible. Oh, maximum depth, don't want to do that, unfortunately, but you get the idea. Like, this is absolutely incredible. I want you guys to also let these modders know any suggestions or what you think should happen to this thing in the future, or maybe even changes, how fast this thing should go, if this thing should take more of like a medic role, for instance, where like it would be more of like a... Oh, I hit a... I didn't know what I hit. Like, I don't know, when I look at this, I think of more like a medic pod where, you know, when you're in this, you heal your actual health over time. You can go in the back and take like first aid kits, or heal in the back, or rest, or, you know, get oxygen tanks. This is the way that I see this, like a deep sea recovery pod, more so than an exploration video, but that's just the way that I see it personally. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section again, and I just want to say a huge thank you to those of you who actually didn't give me crap over this custom submarine stuff, and all the shenanigans happening there, because I've mentioned in numerous videos about submarines like the Atlas and stuff like that, and I think they're really cool ideas, and I advocate hugely that we need mods like this. We would love to see mods like this. Not so much an Atlas submarine because it's, you know, too big, but a submarine that would be different and play a different role in the game and stuff like this. And this is actually happening now. And some of you were behind me on this. Some of you weren't behind me on this, obviously. But I just want to say a big thank you to those of you who supported the ideas and I guess the ideas to create submarines like this and hopefully branch out in the future. These guys are really talented, and I think this mod has a really bright future if they continue going in the direction that it's going. All right, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.